First, let me start by saying how much I absolutely loved this movie. I'm sure it's a love fest with every single person coming in today.
So far?
There might be somebody yet. Who knows?
Right.
No, you know what? It's not our movie.
Yeah.
We didn't make it.
Yeah.
I mean...
I would argue you're both very integral to the...
Yes, but it's not our movie. It's Rian's movie.
Yeah.
He wrote it. He constructed it. He cast it. He, toned it. And then he edited, scored, created it, and presented it.
So the love needs to go his direction.
So to him, basically.
Oh, I'm gonna praise him.
Okay, good.
We're on the same page. I want to start with a fun question, if you don't mind, and I'm very curious. And
Give him the fun.
No, it's actually a combo. And someone on Twitter put this out there.
Oh, Twitter. What is that?
Yes.
No.
Do you think James Bond can kill Michael Myers?
Oh, we've actually had that question before.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He doesn't die, so I don't know how. So no. It's
like,
simple. You know, he could try. I mean, stick him in a lead box and throw him into, dump him at the bottom of the ocean, but that doesn't work either.
I'd pay to watch it, but no.
I absolutely, for this movie, scripts like this don't come along that often.
Virtually ever.
Exactly. So I'm curious, when you're reading it for the first time, were you able to put it together on your own, or was it only when you finally got to the very end?
Well, I got to the end.
Yeah, you went.
I went to the end.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Well, who's gonna? I mean, look, who's gonna?
Well, I'm being honest. I'm a truth
You're
teller.
gonna call the police.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't read it like that. It's just I kind of was like, I know what it is. I know what this is. I read it and I just enjoyed the language. It was literally I read it and I read it scene and it was just like it was so. I keep on using the words. It was just delicious. It was just and it didn't matter to me. That was sort of secondary to what it was. It was the writing was so good and it was so interesting, so fun. There were belly laughs. There were all of these things. And the kind of whole murder mystery of it is not my business, really. It's kind of, in a way, even though I play the detective, it was for Rian to manufacture, and he does it beautifully. And when I saw the finished movie, I knew, because I kind of know what happens, but I was surprised by how much he kind of, even that thing we were talking about yesterday, there's a scene where you waking up. The waking up to Jamie wakes up like 3 times, and she shot these scenes, and it's really integral to the storytelling. And I watched it, and I went, "Oh my God, that's so beautiful!" And that's Rian. It's Rian. You're beautiful acting, but it's also right. You know,
It's incredibly intricate, super funny, and by the way, if you look back at Rian's work, it's not like he's a comedy writer. You know what I mean? And you wouldn't. It's like James Cameron wrote True Lies. If you looked back at James Cameron's work, you would not have called him a comedy writer. And yet True Lies was legit funny. On the page, legit funny. This is legit funny and very intricate and super fun. And at this time of year, at this time in our country, at this time just in the world, to have a really satisfying meal of a movie and leave, as you said, not knowing who did it and then going like, how did I not know this? And what an amazing ride you got to go on. I mean, it's just super fun.
I already have to go. I really wanted to ask about the donut hole.
Which part of it?
The donut hole.
No, because Rian said it was a tough, that he wasn't working, and that you said, give him, like, let me work on it.
Right.
You mean the donut hole speech?
Yeah, the donut hole speech, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, by the way, that speech will be done by acting students for the rest of time.
God bless them.
No, seriously. People will come in and go, hi, I'm doing the scene from Knives Out, Daniel Craig's character. Scene, and then they will do the donut hole speech.